First of all, let me introduce myself specifically to the warthog that is in Jinja. And when I talk about warthog is that pig that behaves, grows, and works all its curriculum in the bush. In English, they call it a warthog. So this is classically to the warthog in Jinja by the names of Eric Sakwa. Eric Sakwa, we know you have the history of the Uganda People's Congress. But even the history of the Uganda People's Congress, by origin of your parents, you did not have a lot as a family ado to that political party. But your characters of thuggery, your characters of origin of poverty in your heart are beginning to reflect in our esteemed Jinja. We have a lot of wounds for us who are born in Jinja, who grew up in Jinja. We have a lot of wounds, and that is why we are in this liberation struggle. It is because the Jinja we predict that should be for the future of our children is not the Jinja we are seeing. Mr. Eric Sakwa, our children are being taught Chinese instead of being taught Lusoga, a very prestigious language. We have a lot of issues. Busoga, the Busoga you are in today, you can imagine President Museveni how much you have belittled the Basoga. You send us a man of the caliber of Eric Sakwa to be the RDC of Jinja, which was a former industrial town, and you made a ghost town. We would be very far as people from Busoga if our Jinja had grown better as the setting of the settings of the colonial masters. The colonial masters thought about us better. You have not benefited us in the sugarcane plantations. You have monopolized the system, and you are even going further of sending us riffraff of your government. Jinja is not a district where you would accept to send us a riffraff like Eric Sakwa as an RDC. Look at his behavior. You talked about pigs of the LODU. How do you dehumanize a person? The person, Muwanguzi, is a pastor, he's a religious leader. Even if he has a flock of how many number you might want to say, then you begin to lecture people that he was saying the virus is not there. So what if he said it? Are you a doctor? What are your qualifications? Jinja is supposed to be a place where it is supposed to have representation. This is not the Jinja that we grew up from. My friend, those who are near Honorable Esther Mayo, you tell her that we are saying she should remove that fellow from our district. We are going to begin a war against that madman. He is embarrassing where we come from. He stopped Dr. Kiza Besigye from going there. He has stopped all political activities. He's haywire everywhere, and yet he is just a nobody. He is not a level of class of where we grew up from. Bewayo Stephen, is that the class of person you're supposed to send to our place? You are our fathers. Really, even if we disagree with you politically, from the childhood we have told you this is not the Uganda we want. This is not the Busoga we want. We cannot be Honorable Balieku. This is a call to all of you guys, you political hankmans of the ruling movement and the oligarchy. Sit down and rethink before we unseat President Museveni. We need a new RDC in Jinja. If not, we are going to get him out of there. Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, this is not a man who should have the class to lead our people. What can he, in any meeting, what can he discuss? Does he reflect to you as a composition of who we are? We cannot be the people producing the calibers of the Dr. Mvawalas, and then you send us such a riffraff. I am going to seek, first of all, an appointment with the office of the Chabazinga, the Prime Minister. I am going to seek an appointment. I am going to make sure with other colleagues of our generation that that fool is out of our town. This is time now to liberate our town. The reason we are in this liberation struggle is because you people have taken us to be stupid. You said that our beginning of mind and thinking good Musoga starts at 45. You told us that. Now we are going to contest that, and we are going to contest it in numbers. Because I need to make and give a message home. Probably the elites, that was for you. I want to call upon Honorable Daudi Migereko, all of you that you think and believe that I respect as of now, to please do whatever it is necessary. By the end of this COVID process, Eric Sakwa must not be the RDC of Jinja. You know what I can do. Eric Sakwa, I am a born of St. Jude, opposite Kakindu Stadium. I am telling you, I am going to cause mayhem if you are not removed from Jinja. You cannot begin to represent our views. And now this is a message. Please, the elites, you don't even need to listen to what I am going to say now, because this is a message to my people. Bana abasoga tweberere musawa dino tetusobola kuba nakasada kampana make batusindikira kaliyo tikadankali kutandika kutwasamira kukuba bantu baife. Tosobola kukeera kunchu tidi niwe Eric Sakwa tidi wavawa watandika kulowooza nti ffe tujja kukutya kutuleeta kumpanama tosobola kusiba mpale. Imwe basula ba Maiko ba Waiswa Abdul Hakim ba Bakali mwikiriza mutya akasadaka nokuba mutawuni. Tusobola kuikiriza kano kasada kuba mutawuni kali kumanirira buli muntu kali kuninira idembe lya buli muntu kali awe busoga ife nti ni busoga etwakuliramu twali ni busoga nga nife abali abasinga era abamanibwa mu nsonga y'ebyamakolero. Twali ni British American Tobacco, twali ni Chillington, twali ni Mulbox, twali ni Textile Industry United, nife twali ni enina ya Uganda. Olemba lwa busoga lukoba nti boyida mu Uganda notatuuka kumweyenda enina ya Uganda obo jusubibwa. You cannot tell me enina ya Uganda eyinza okuba ngu akasadaka akatasobola na kwogera akasadaka talyangana kumere nti nakara RDC kaife becho mulekere okutumanirira tukukoye era tujja kukalwanisa. Timusobola kutukoba nti mwe mwati ameyo nga maze okunwa amata omuntu gwe mwabona mwaite ekibuga kyaife mwakiyita buti Ghost Town kifaanana nga bwe kyenda ifa tiwe twakulira. Iwe Eric Sakwa wasomera mu isomero kinze nali ku Victoria National Primary School era nga moto ya FL ekoba nti now is the time tujja kukola tujja kukufulumya mu town. Timusobola kunkoba era ndi ku activate nga buti team dange tanda mbere na dawe idinda dili activated kano kara disi tujja kafulumya. Tosobola kutumanirira wakuba omuntu omukulu omuntu alina abaana omuntu alina abakazi bo bakuzaala wawe waifao. Honorable Rebecca Kataga ono mwana wa kamunigo bakubye bakuba bati omuntu batonga be bamukubye olwokuba ayina ebirowoozo bindi mwamusindike ku redio lwaki musindikira akasadaka akatasobola kwogera bigambo. Mwaleeta akasadaka ekyalo katuleetera maleewa idinda imwe mwakatufulira ka RDC. Imwe mulowooza nti ffe mujja kutuwanga buli kimu nife bwe muwa ba civil servant ababi busogezze kye mutukolere ebikado abiro byokulya yatukoba tulima emiyembe twagirima yatukoba tulima obusani twabulima n'emboli ya dita ebikado bitwe tukoze ku abantu besobola okutunda abiremeseza abasoga tujja kuba basiwa pakali abaana baife bona ezira muntu gwoli kuwa kitiibwa ezira gwali kuwa kitinisa buti mubona omuntu gwe yatusindikira mu RDC okuba oti omuntu kasadaiwe atenze bonandira munda kwida nkusabule era lwabyako viti bino. Tosobola kukeera kuncho nga you sit in an office of government and this we are not going to accept. Baganda bange imwe abatera okutya betuwangala nabo kana akasa tujja kaikiriza mu town nze ndi kuba kowola uno bakandi kuba ebyako viti we bibabuti Monday to Monday maze okusaba his excellency Bobi Wine nti ono tujja kusobola kumufumedinda. We cannot fight Museveni and fail to remove Sakwa from Jinja. Era nja kuwumuza emirimu egindi jona tusooke tuyireka tutereze ekyalo. Tetusobola kuba nambedde ya mu nsiko nga era bannakambako bere nombedde ya mu nsiko bw'oba olina nkukusoloza ono muwaire week sidit bw'omwagana bw'oba mwana we omwana we atayogera na mwana we Eric Sakwa bw'oyagana Sakwa mubala lifulume kuba kenda ino okunaliralira mukalekere inwero kalibe mulionka ni oyo akaguziza yena mutukobere yena tutandika okumuŋoola. Bana abantu beidinda nkulire kugabula mbaire wanatambuzanga bigere ekibuga ekyo kyona family na need zukusa tufulumye akasadaka no ka Sakwa eziraide Sakwa nani yali ku bantu abati amanga Mjinja Friendship Association imwe abajinja Friendship Association abana batuzala nabo oyo Sakwa bamuzaala kunife okuba nti atandise okumanirira buli omu. Sakwa idi kwiganga road wa Dr. Wanume Sakwa nani huna bebo bali okumbala mulekere okumanirira mu busoga tikujja kubamu kuba bantu muleke babikolere buno obuba kandi kubuwereza direct era ndi kubakobera. You know what I can do muna Sakwa buza abandi ask all of them naba bakuwa emirimu otatumanirira busoga mbo sobola n'okulobesa enkungana nja kweta olukungana lwa people power nti Bobi Wine ajaba president wa Uganda lunene mwobone ndakusabula ejemimu egitalyanga kumere.